Welcome back, friends. Week 5 of Dancing with the Stars here on ABC in the books. Last night's theme, the ever emotional, my most memorable year, never fails to bring on the waterworks, right, Hunter?
That's right.
I mean, it grabs you by the heartstrings there. Hunter Lisle, our resident dance expert with us from Arthur Murray Dance Studio to break down last night's performances. And Hunter, it's a great lineup of star talent, and I'm always amazed at just how much just inner dance ability they bring to the table. I mean, I know they go through a lot of practice, but there's also kind of an inherent, I've got this.
You can see it, and you really start to see it on week number 4 and 5, where we are now. You see the slow uphill climb in week 1 and 2, and then all of a sudden everybody hits their stride, and you see the real desire for dancing and for competition, and you see it to really come out. We've seen it now for 23 seasons, and it's really exciting every season.
Just out of curiosity, on the amateur level, does that equation kind of translate to the folks in your studio too? Those first couple weeks under your belt, and you start to see that confidence starting to come out?
Yes, you walk in the door with trepidation, and then everybody wants to become a good social dancer, and some go on to become competitive dancers.
Wow.
And it just takes a few weeks, not long at all, and you become a pretty competent dancer.
Wow. Well, shows like this help you believe.
They do.
It's inside you. So,
they really do.
And your team always helps bring that out too,
it's a great
which
team.
is very cool. So
thank you so much.
Let's talk about what we saw last night here with our first couple. And what's your feeling on this gentleman and what he's bringing to the table here, James?
You know, it's an interesting partnership. If you watch them, they did a great job. I mean, of course, Sharna is an amazing partner and a tremendous choreographer. And if you watch them, she really brings out the natural ability for him a little bit, which is kind of nice. You know, they struggle a little bit with some of it along the way, but it's very comfortable, and they've got the romance going, so you can see the emotion through their movements.
So you're seeing chemistry, you're seeing everything that you should see in week 5.
Exactly right. They did very well, actually.
Okay.
I thought. Tango to the top. I love the phrase because, you know, that's exactly what it was. And as he gets into the dance, he does start to, again, get his stride, and he's moving a little more. I would like to see a little more movement in the middle there, but again, that was not too bad at all for week number 5.
How are you feeling about the general production of the show at this point? You know, we've been on for years now, and I feel like they've somehow managed to freshen it up every year.
They do. They always put a new twist in. They always put something more exciting, and again, it's hard to maintain excitement for 23 seasons, and they've done that. So it's really nice. And I think it's more about the people. You get attached to the people that are in it. You get to see their emotions, their strengths, their weaknesses, the things that they're going through while learning dance. And dance becomes a vehicle for changing their life, which is very exciting.
I love that. Well, this next lady, Hunter, I had such a crush on her. Her Taxi, Mary Lou Hunter.
Oh, yes.
What a beautiful, beautiful woman.
She's really amazing to watch, and I thought it was very sweet. You know, the show Taxi really set her career into motion. And she got to connect to a lot of people, you know, Danny DeVito, some people that she's talked about during the show, and it really changed her life. And so to bring that up was a pretty momentous thing for her. And I thought, what a great dance. A waltz, you know, Viennese waltz is a beautiful dance by itself, but to watch her move, she's elegant, she's graceful, she's got the background for it, and the partnership, of course, you can't go wrong. I mean, Derek is phenomenal.
He brings star power.
He does. The moment he connects to you, and I think she had a crush on him for a long time, and was really thrilled that she was able to be on the show.
I remember her talking about that in early interviews. So, and we're seeing that in the chemistry going on.
And you can't help but watch her emotion with dancing with him and thinking there's a little bit of that show, but there's a little bit of that emotion also getting to dance with him on that. And it just really comes out during the dance.
Very nice. Okay, 2 contemporary dances next. Tara Jolie up first, and her father was her biggest supporter, passed away in 2013, so we're seeing that raw emotion in this performance.
You really do. Contemporary is an unusual category that they added a couple years ago, and it's something a little different than normal traditional ballroom or Latin or social dancing, and it's something that allows you to express yourself a little bit more, and that's what we saw in this dance. You know, we saw them connecting. They got a 27, they got a great score on this one, and I think the judges really liked the difference in that.
Very nice. Well, there's some beautiful music going along with the choreography here.
It is gorgeous.
And then finally, we've got the always controversial Ryan Lochte.
I know. What do you say? You know, it's like you kind of feel sorry for him, and yet you don't. I mean, it's Cheryl Burke. You know, she's a great partner, and it's luck of the draw who you get for the show. And they are at the bottom right now. Their dance just for contemporary, it wasn't there. I don't know. It just they tried hard, but it just wasn't there. The connection, the movements, he's really struggling through it. You can see the tricks that they're doing to try to hold it down and to make it work, but it's more tricks than substance, and you can see that.
I wonder if he hadn't have gotten into so much controversy before this all happened.
Yeah.
I mean, is nerves playing a factor
Yes,
here,
I'm
perhaps?
sure they do. It has to rattle you a little bit when you have
Yeah.
something like that happen, and you know that someone's not rooting for you. That makes it even more challenging.
Right.
So, you know, you have to wonder if that had an effect on how he's actually doing.
Well, we're talking about nerves. Your team are nerve busters.
Yes,
'Cause,
they are.
That's what we want coming out of the doors at Arthur Murray Dance Studios.
That's
to
right.
feel like a star, and you guys do that.
We have been doing that 15 years here in Lexington, and we've taught the world to dance and continue on every day. And we do try to make it easy. If you can walk in the door, you can learn to dance. And that's what we've preached for many years. And it's really fun. And we try to make it easy to come in. Once you're there, you learn, you have fun, you get ready for weddings, social events, cruises, things you want to do together and have a good time.
Very cool. You guys have a special opportunity for folks
We
to
sure
understand.
do. If you're watching this and you're a little nervous, this is your chance. Call now, 278-7711. You're going to get 3 free lessons to get started. We give away 3 because we want you to try it out, find out if you like it, and come in and get started. So our receptionist is waiting. So call now, 278-7711. If you've been putting it off, give it a try. It's a great chance to learn to dance and have some fun. We've been doing it for a long time. We teach a lot of lessons, as you know.
Oh,
Everybody's
yes.
been there and had a great time.
Fantastic. Hunter,
Thank you
always
very much.
awesome to
It
see
really
you.
is.
Thanks for your sentiments on
My
the show.
pleasure.
And we're back with more after this.